Proverbs 16:9 is one of my favorite verses, and it says, "The mind of a man plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps." Sometimes we have an idea of what we think that our lives, what should happen in our lives, the path and the road that we should go on, and we have these expectations that we want met. And sometimes when those things don't happen, we get upset at God and we blame Him. I know there have been times in my life where I have done that very thing. I questioned Him. I didn't understand because I thought this was what was supposed to happen. Now I look back and I have the bigger picture, and I understand that God had a plan that was not my plan, and it was a better plan. And the same is true for you. Today, He has a plan for your life. And you may have been thrown a curveball from what you expected or what you thought should happen. Instead of getting angry at God and blaming Him and questioning Him, although He's big enough to handle that if you do, but instead of doing those things, I encourage you to start seeking Him and saying, "Lord, okay, this is a different direction I have, but why? What's here that I need to see? Well, what are you trying to work in my character? What's the plan that I'm missing?" Begin seeking Him, and you're going to find out that His plan is better than yours. There may be people that He's moving out of your life. There may be opportunities that He's closing and doors that He's opening that you thought might have been exactly what needed to happen. But He understands a picture that you and I will never see because we aren't God. We see a very focused and limited part. And sometimes we put so much hope and expectation into our selfishness and our pride. And that's a hard thing to admit sometimes, but it's the truth. I know for me, I ran from God for a long time because I was chasing my path, my way, my plans. And then eventually I knew that God was calling me back. And He changed my course. Because in my mind, I had planned this direction, but He changed my course. He had determined my steps. It was still my free will. I could have chosen to continue down my path. And today I'm hoping that if He's changing your path, that you will go willingly and not resisting, and that you will not run away from Him. Don't get upset at Him, but understand He's working for your good. He loves you. He has great plans for you, and He wants to do through you what needs to be done. But in order to do it through you, He's got to do some work in you. And it may mean getting you out of certain situations and changing some things that you were hoping would come to pass. God's plans, His ways are not our ways. And we need to understand that. He's an awesome, mighty God. He's full of love, and He wants to direct your steps today. My question is, will you let Him? If you need prayer, send it my way. I will be glad to pray for you. I'm looking forward to what God's got in store for you and for me. I would love to hear from you. Curtis@reachbythestream.com. You can reach me on Facebook or YouTube. God is on the throne. Jesus is coming back soon. It's a great day, and His steps are going to be awesome for you.